Hello my dear friends, in this video we will going to learn about entropy balance for a control volume. See, what is the control volume? The control volume in which there is a energy transfer and also there is a mass transfer. So we take energy as a heat. Why? Because we balance the entropy. So we don't bother about the energy other the form of work. Why? Because the work transfer, there is no any the work is entropy free. The work is entropy free. So there is a control volume. Though there is a work interaction. Yes, this is a work interaction. No problem. But with respect to a entropy point of view, only consider energy as a heat and other transfer mass. There is a mass will transfer to the system. So first of all, the control volume is that mass flow across the boundary, right? Mass, this is first point, mass flow across the boundary, right? Now if this is your control volume, right, of a property at one, of a property x1 y1 at 1, if this r changes, this will changing, this will, if the heat will transfer to the system and mass will transfer to the system and there is a mass will exit to the from the system, so its property will change. Then it is a property x2 y2 at point 2, so the control volume property also will change. And we take a system boundary of a uniform temperature T across which the heat will transfer. Now, so what is the entropy balance for this? The entropy balance is S in, right? See, you know that S in minus S out plus S generation is equal to delta S of a control volume. Delta S of a control volume. So what is entropy in? Entropy in with respect to mass and with respect to heat. So this is in. So if you take it, there is a many facility to transfer heat. So we take a summation Qk by Tk plus mass in summation of Mi Si, right? There is a many passes at inlet minus what is out, summation of M exit S exit plus what is that, S generation is equal to what, S2 minus S1 of a control volume. No problem. This is what, kilojoule per Kelvin. Now on the rate basis, rate form, what is that, Qk by Tk plus summation Mi dot Si minus summation Me dot Se plus rate of heat generation within the system is equal to dSCV by dt. No problem, no problem at all. So this is what, kilowatt per Kelvin. Okay. So what is say that? So it is says that the rate of entropy change within the control volume, during a process is equal to the sum of rate of entropy transfer through the control volume boundary by heat transfer, right? Comma, that means this is the rate of heat transfer of the control volume, rate of entropy transfer, that means the rate of entropy change within the control volume during the process is equal to the sum of rate of entropy transfer through the control volume boundary by heat transfer. The net rate of entropy transfer, this is net rate of entropy transfer into the system, that means a control volume, by a mass flow, and rate of entropy generation within the boundary of the control volume as a result of irreversibility. Okay, so what is that? So this is the entropy generation with respect to heat, and heat entropy transfer with respect to heat. This is entropy transfer with respect to mass, and this is the entropy generation within the boundary, and this is the total entropy change of the system. So case first. So example, if you take example first, steady flow process. Steady flow process like turbine, compressor, pump, right? Turbine, compressor, pump, etc., in which the property of the system doesn't change with respect to time. So for steady heat transfer, dSCV by dt is equal to 0. So dSCV by dt is equal to 0. So what is that? S generation is equal to summation of m dot E SE minus summation of mi SI minus summation of heat transfer through a boundary K by, right? This is a steady flow. This is the steady flow system. This is your steady flow system. Steady flow, steady state, steady flow system. SF, steady flow, steady state, steady flow, SSSF. That means SSSF, steady state, steady flow system. Now, example number 2 is what? Single stream that is one inlet and one exit. So in this case, what is that? ME, summation of ME is equal to summation of MI is equal to M naught. That means there is 1. So for that, if you apply, so S generation is what? M dot SE minus SI minus summation of QK by TK, right? So this is your entropy generation for steady SF for single. So what is the assumption for this? This is your for steady state, steady flow device. Number second, MI is equal to ME is equal to M. Single inlet, single exit. Right? Now, example number 3. What is that? Adiabatic single stream device. Adiabatic system. If this is your adiabatic, so S generation is equal to M dot SE minus SI. So what is the assumption of this steady state steady flow device? Adiabatic system and single stream. Right? Now if example number 4, exercise number 4, if you take uniform state uniform flow, uniform state form flow, that means on a steady state, on steady state, that means uniform state uniform flow. For that we integrate the above equation with respect to time. This equation we will integrate with respect to time. So integration of equation, let's suppose A, this is equation number A. So integration of equation A. So if you integrate over time, right, delta t. So if you integrate that, so this is what qk by tk plus summation of mi si minus summation of me se plus s generation is equal to what? S2 minus S1 of a control volume. And this is what? How we calculate? MS2 minus MS1 within the system, right? Now if you take example number 5, what is that? Adiabatic reversible plus adiabatic. So for reversible S generation is 0 and adiabatic k by tk is equal to 0. So for that, if you put the value single inlet single exit, if you put this value, so this is your adiabatic system. So this is your adiabatic system with no heat generation. So S generation is 0. So ME is equal to, so what is that? See the beauty. SE barabar SI. That means what is the entropy entry is the same entropy exit, right? So very important, what is the assumption of this equation? What is the assumption of this equation? What is the condition? Number first, what? Steady flow. Steady flow. Number second, what? Number second, what? Reversible process. Number third is what? Number third is what? Adiabatic system. Number fourth is what? Single stream, right? So this is very important assumption. So under this condition, the entropy at entry is the same as entropy at exit. Now, if so, this is all about your entropy balance for a open system. So we take one example is that, like that, See, very important, I'm telling you. See, if you take steady flow, right, reversible process, adiabatic, and single stream. So for that, what is that? SE is equal to SI. You know this? You know this? Now, we will discuss what is the significance of this type of a system in the next video lecture. Okay, thank you very much.